Onika, look at what you have done again. And you wonder why these people are always on your case. You guys, it looks like Nicki Minaj is out there out streaming the Transformers husband, despite all the multiple features and publicity stunts they tried to pull. And we're going to talk about Sexyy Red. People are saying that she is pregnant. And Doja Cat is out there with Paint the Town Red still doing, things on the charts. And people are still screaming, payola, payola. Spice and Rema out here performing their latest song. And these are the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I'm doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, we're going to talk about the Transformers husband, who is also known as the Shein or knockoff version of Michael Jackson, okay? And so you guys, the predictions are coming in, you guys, and they are saying that, well, he has managed to basically sell, or at least he's predicted to be able to sell between 55,000 to 65,000 units first week, and they're predicting that it might actually be aiming for a top 10 debut on the Billboard 200. And I was just like, okay, that is quite interesting, you guys, for somebody who's out here doing all these publicity stunts. Like, let's not act like these people did not do all they could do. They acted, literally. It was theater in their house. It was theater in their lives. I'm just like, and they all did that, all of that to try and promote this album that has, in my own opinion, flopped. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, wow, a top 10 Billboard debut is not, a flop, but I'm just like, how many units has he sold? At this point, you guys, Nicki Minaj's re-released mixtape managed to do more sales, more pure sales than this woman and, of course, husband, because I feel like it's a joint album between the two of them. How many songs does he have on there that are actually solo songs? Because he has a lot of features, you guys. He has Lottery there, he has The Wife there, he has Travis Scott, he has got Future, and look at that, you guys. Look at that. Honestly speaking, I'm just like, you know what? Karma really is a B, okay? Because these people tried to do the most, and all the Kenneth publicity stunts that this man did, I'm just like, was all that worth 55,000 sales? I don't care, you guys. I know a lot of people are going to come and say, oh my goodness, it's not a flop, top 10. But I'm just like, for people who put in that much effort, I would expect to see more. Do you understand what I'm saying? So there's that, you guys. Let me know what you think about Nicki Minaj's old mixtape outselling this person, this person's, album that is actually all new tricks. Let me know what you think about that. Nobody could save them, They did the jealousy thing, didn't do well. They tried this freaky thing, didn't do well. And now what? What do they have left? Reinvented himself into Michael Jackson, but nothing changed. I'm just like, that's a pretty interesting household, you guys. It is very interesting because one is trying to be Nicki Minaj, the other one is forming Michael Jackson, and I'm just like, what amount of identity crisis does one household get to hold? Like, I feel like at this point that household is overwhelmed. I'm just like, mommy is trying to be is trying to be Nicki Minaj, daddy is there trying to be Michael Jackson. It doesn't make any sense, you guys. But honestly speaking, I love to see that, okay? And let me know what you think about that in the comment section. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, they are saying that Sexyy Red is pregnant. Of course, she did tease that, but, people do anything for clout these days. And you do also remember that there was that video that was circulating of that person who was out here mocking Sexyy Red, saying that her tummy looks like somebody who recently had an abortion. And so she later on posted a picture of herself and made it seem like it was a pregnancy reveal, you guys. So let me know, are you guys buying the fact that she might be pregnant, or do you think that it is a publicity stunt? I'm just like, with Sexyy Red, I wouldn't be shocked if she's actually pregnant. What has she not done? Okay, she has done any and everything just to have people talking. And so it wouldn't be shocking, okay, if it does turn out that indeed she is pregnant. And even if it comes out that she's not pregnant for that same baby daddy, I wouldn't be surprised. okay, or for that same boyfriend that is in the that is in jail. I wouldn't really be surprised, okay, because it's Sexy Red we're talking about. The next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, Matlamini is painting the town red. Doja Cat has been quite lately since she was caught wearing that entire t-shirt that was basically offensive. It seems like she has gone into some sort of hiding, but what hasn't gone into hiding is the payola that was spent on her. Because listen, they're saying that Doja Cat's Paint the Town Red is now the #1 most streamed rap song released in 2023 on Spotify, surpassing Sprinter. And I'm just like, okay, Madlamini might be in hiding, but the payola surely is doing the talking, okay? It's out there showing out, okay? And honestly speaking, let me know what you think about that, you guys. Let me know what you think about that. Personally, I'm just like, I don't know about Matlamini at this point, because the way her album really didn't do as great as this one single, it really kind of raises questions. And the Pure Cells were not as great as well. So I'm just like, yeah, maybe people were onto something when they were talking about her payola. Let me know what you think about that, you guys, in the comment section. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys remember I told you that, Spice and Rema's Pretty Girl is now out. And I told you that I wasn't feeling the song exactly. I felt like, Spice's voice was not really complimenting, Afrobeats. And honestly speaking, I did tell you that, well, I love her. I love Ice Spice, but I'm just going to be honest with this one. It's not exactly gelling, if you ask me. So it seems like the two of them ended up performing on SNL and that new song that they have together, and I don't know how I feel about that still. Like, I've listened to it a couple of times. It sure does it sure does sound am I hungry? Why am I talking about food? So yeah, it sure does sound like it gets better as you listen to it more, but to say that it's completely there, that would be absolute bias, okay? So I don't know, let me know, you guys, what you think about that. I feel like, maybe if they had chosen a different type of Afrobeat. Rema's part, well, he sounded pretty much like Rema, and I don't know, you guys, I'm conflicted about this entire song. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Honestly speaking, my sincerest apologies, you guys. Life is laughing. Like I told you, I'm not working around, I'm working out of town, and it's a tourist town that I am at right now, and so I'm trying to have the most fun that I can have, because listen, otherwise it would take time to basically save up for another 2-week long kind of thing like that. So honestly speaking, I'm really sorry, but like, it's all over the place. I promise you, as soon as I go back home, I probably will be back to my consistency. My apologies, even in the comment sections, you guys, I'm not as interactive as I used to be. It is mainly because of that. Like, if I tell you that how tight the schedule is, but one thing that I'll promise you is at least you will get one video a day. That I can promise you. At least one video, on a good day 2 videos, and an extremely good day you will probably get the 3 normal videos that you get. But I promise, as soon as I get back home, we're gonna be back to our normal business. Until my next one, see you.